Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, glory, thanks, and honor to the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His Son Yahushai. I also salute the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing the agenda of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles of GMS, which have woken us all up through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, and have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai. And the title of this article is called, U.S. says 34 troops diagnosed with traumatic brain injury after Iran strike. Now, the whole purpose of this video is to show you how serious things are getting concerning both prophecy and the situation of the so-called white man's rulership, because we know that once the United States go into Iran, we know the U.S. is not going to go into Iran first. The so-called Israelis, they're going to go into Iran first. And then they're going to draw the United States into Iran after them. How do we know that? Well, I can bring that out real quick. I can prove it through the word of Yahweh. So just bear with me for one moment. This app might take a while to load up. Okay, Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 45. Therefore hear ye the counsel of the Lord. What is the counsel of the Lord? The counsel of the Lord is this word, okay? For the spirit of the Lord is for the spirit of the Lord is the spirit of prophecy. So the counsel of the Lord can be found here in the scriptures, which the word of the Heavenly Father is Yahushai, that he have taken against Babylon. Okay, so yeah, the Most High, he's taking counsel against America. Why? Because America's going around playing the big bad wolf, trying to be a bully, trying to control what these other nations can and cannot do, putting sanctions on them, sending economic hitmans to countries that do not comply with the democracy. Just doing all manner of wickedness. Trying to forcibly promote GMOs in countries where GMOs are banned. Trying to just America's just being a bully, man. So the Most High, not to mention this is the most sinful and proud kingdom upon the planet. So the counsel of the Lord is what? This place is going to be destroyed during the nuclear war, because World War III is on the horizon. And it's prophesied in the Holy Scriptures that when World War III breaks out, a nuclear war is going to break out after. It may not happen right away, or maybe it will. It depends on the will of the Most High. And during that nuclear war, Russia, China, Japan, Iran, who was it? There was another country that was nuclear capable. Damn, I forgot the name of that country too. I think it was it? I think it was Iraq, but I could be wrong. It was one of those countries that became a nuclear capable country. It was one of those smaller countries. But NATO, because NATO is going to turn on America. But all these countries that's going to turn on America, and all these countries which hate this country, they're going to shoot their missiles on this country, including their nukes. And America is going to be destroyed during the nuclear war. And that's the counsel of the Lord. So therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord that he have taken against Babylon, and his purposes that he have proposed against the land of the Chaldeans. If you do your research on the ancient Chaldeans were known for their witchcraft and their sorceries, the worship of demons and so-called gods, which there are no gods, okay? There's only one power, and that's Yahweh. Okay, he's the one and only true power. But the angels, they're also powers too, man. Okay? Okay, Yahweh Shai, he's also power. But the Most High is the ultimate power. Okay? But there is no power in these idols which the nations worship. But the Chaldeans were known for worshiping idols and so-called gods. Surely the least of the flock is talking about the so-called Israelis, right? They're the ones going around telling the entire world that they're Jewish, which they're not Jewish. According to the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9, okay? The people who's going around telling the whole world they're Jewish, they're not Jewish, but are the synagogue of Satan, okay? And the Holy Bible describes the real Jews as being so-called black people. Okay, so surely the least of the flock, which are the so-called Israelis, shall draw them out. That them is talking about Babylon. Who is Babylon today? America. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. Okay, hey, nukes do wonders to make a country desolate, man. Okay, and these different countries, like with these different countries which have nuclear capability, like Russia, China, North Korea, NATO, Iran, they're going to use those nukes on America, and they're going to make this land. They're going to make the United States desolate. And I say the United States because there's people who got in their minds, oh well, I live in Canada. Or nah, I live in Mexico. I'm not gonna be harmed by the nuclear destruction. Nah, nigga. You're gonna be hit by a nuke too, okay? If you're not of the elect. Okay, and Canada is gonna be hit with nukes too. Just because you don't live in America doesn't mean you're protected from the nuclear destruction. Okay, the whole United States, which Canada and Mexico are a part of the United States, they're gonna be hit with nukes, as well as America. Okay, but that's what I'm talking about, though. The so-called Israelis, they're the ones that's going to lead America into World War III, because the so-called Israelis, they're the ones that's going to go into Iran, and they're going to lead America into this war with Iran against them. When that happens, Russia is going to step in, Turkey is going to step in, Germany is going to step in, China, North Korea, Japan is going to step in. Russia, well, I already said Russia, Iran they're the main center of attention, so you know they're going to already be there. So it's going to be one big bloodbath over there in the Middle East, in what is called the Valley of Jehoshaphat, which when you look up the Hebrew word Jehoshaphat, it goes back to the Hebrew word Yahweh Shaphat, which means Yahweh's the judge, because the Most High is going to judge you heathen nations as well as the 2/3 who are a part of any type of military over there in the Middle East. So the Pentagon said on Friday that 34 service members has been diagnosed with traumatic brain injury following missile strikes by Iran on a base in Iraq earlier this month, a number higher than the military had previously announced. So now this escalation comes prior to the United States, as Donald Trump would say, quote unquote, assassinating a top Iranian general, which was heavily reverenced and loved by hundreds of thousands of Iranians. So those Iranians, they're not happy with what the United States did to their top general, and they swore revenge upon the United States. So these missiles being shot upon United States soldiers in Iraq is the cause of that. Okay. So yeah, Iran is literally attacking United States troops over there in the Middle East. And they're not playing with you American soldiers, man. The whole world is fed up with America. And you gutter rats in the land of Israel calling yourself Jewish. The whole world is fed up with you imposters too. With that, I'm going to say, Lord's will, your brothers were edified through the spirit and power of the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His Son Yahushai. All praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles of GMS. And salutations to the Lord's elect. With that, I'm going to say it's on to the next one. Shalom.